playing this game. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, shooting that eye. We're back,
Boo, boo,
in case you didn't notice.
Of course they noticed. They've started the video.
We're singing things.
Unless they are charming enough to be watching everything through the playlist. That would be so nice. I know that
this platform isn't centered. I'm sorry, I totally cut you off.
I was just going to say, I know that's how I watch things on YouTube. Like, I watch a lot of Game Grumps. I watch PewDiePie. I watch all the... Well, not just the big YouTubers. I watch a lot of, like, Let's Play YouTubers because I find a lot of cool indie games, and I find a lot of other good stuff, too. But I know that when I watch it, I just, like, crank through and watch huge playlists all day while I'm at my day job. Because if you work in CRM, you know that it's incredibly boring. And if you do quality assurance, you know that that's also incredibly boring most of the time. Put those two together, it doesn't get much more interesting. So, watching Let's Play videos is what gets me through the day.
See, I'm really having a hard time locking out of this guy.
He's also quick, though, to be fair.
That turtle does look super derpy.
It's so funny, though. I think he's adorable. Pow!
Haha, got you, suckers!
So, you already know what to do because you've already killed this guy before. But,
See, I can't find him. Where is he?
You're not supposed to be able to target him.
Yeah, I was targeting him the last time I beat this part.
You're supposed to look for him with your bow and shoot him. That's what they want you to do. They don't want you to just immediately target him. Because then that would be too easy. You know?
That's definitely how I beat him last time, though.
Well, yeah, I mean, you can still look around for him, and if he gets low enough on the wall, then you can Z-target him. But I will actually argue in the game's defense this time. When he's on the ground and it's hard to target him, then yeah, then I'll agree.
I'm also gonna complain that getting inside these flowers is a huge hassle. Like,
yeah, like you have to be...
It's not a hassle, but I guess it's not sensitive enough. I feel like it should be easier to get there.
Like there should be a larger...
radius.
Yeah. That I'll agree with. I think that it can be a pain in the ass sometimes, especially since the movement in this game is already a little choppy, to the point where like you'll accidentally walk off a cliff sometimes if you're not careful. So doing little things like increasing the trigger radius on the flowers would be those kind of nice things to do. But anyway, what I was gonna say about this conflict right here is that it's clever design because they have these flowers all over the room, so you know that you need to use them.
Yeah.
And even though you don't, it's not immediately apparent, right? Because the frog hasn't summoned his little turtle buddy. You know that you will need it, and you already have been using these things for the entire rest of the game. Whether or not you know that you can actually damage things when you pop out of them, this is the perfect place to learn. And it becomes a necessity, right? Like, you have to figure out how to do it in order to beat this mini-boss. So I think this conflict was incredibly intelligent in its design.
Mm-hmm. No, the conflict itself makes sense. I'm just complaining about little control things.
Yeah, and that I certainly can't argue with as much because, especially in old N64 games.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's an older game, so you can't really expect it to be perfect and very fluid, but
the more you can do to help the player despite its clunkiness, the better. There's always room for improvement. Even the masters at Nintendo, I'm sure, still could improve things from time to time. I mean, I've played Mario Galaxy. I know that they could have done better.
Oh!
Their noises are weird.
You know what? I was supposed to be in this room way at the beginning.
Oh? Is this where you get the map?
Yeah. I just didn't go up onto the platform.
Yeah, well, that's kind of the nature of Zelda games, right? You could beat the game without getting a single compass or map.
It's true.
It's just, they're nice to have, you know?
You don't feel quite as lost.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
guys. Meow! And if I had come in here, we would have had the turtle thing before we ran into the turtle and frog combo. And
Yeah, this would have been like
this is where
the
it
training
teaches you.
ground.
Yeah.
But it's okay because either way, like,
No. Get in there.
It's not as though that the other one is that much more challenging. So even if you go into that one first, it's not the end of the world. You can still figure it out.
Yep.
Ah, yeah. That treasure map.
Oh, come back here, heart. Did I get it? I must have.
Yeah, I think you got it. I never noticed that he hops inside of the chest.
Really?
That's adorable.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that he's little, but that's kind of precious.
He doesn't do it
As normal Link?
yeah. He
No,
does
I
it as
didn't
the
think
Dixie
so.
scrub.
That's kind of charming, though.
It is cute.
It's like the word of the day for me, too.
It is.
Everything's charming to me today.
That's okay. You're charming.
Ooh. Ooh. That's so nice.
Climbing up the ladder. And now I have a bow and arrow.
Oh, shit. So now you can shoot that torchy torch.
Oh, I'm in the bad position. Return! Return! Oh, I wasted an arrow anyway. Damn it!
You got 27.
So I was thinking earlier that this temple feels short compared to other temples in other games, and maybe that's true. I don't know.
You mean in other Zelda games?
Yeah.
I would probably agree. It depends on what you compare it to. If you compare it to the first temple of Ocarina of Time, which would be the Deku Tree, like inside his guts.
Right.
I'd say it's probably about a near equivalent length.
No, I'm talking about things like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
In that case, I would probably agree, unless you consider everything that happened prior to entering the dungeon as part of the dungeon. Because that's also very much a Zelda thing, right? Where, like, the environment is also... Like, everything is a dungeon, effectively. Because navigating that Deku Palace was kind of a dungeon in itself.
Oh. It's not bad.
And that's part of this whole thing, right? Like, you have to accomplish that before you can even enter the dungeon.
I don't count the other stuff as the dungeon.
I tend not to also, but you could, and you could make a compelling argument for it.
Yeah! Nope. I really, really don't like this.
Yeah, so when we played through this last time, we talked a lot about how basically there's a huge issue with the fact that Link doesn't move with the platform. Like, he doesn't rotate with it. He continues rotating on his own. And while that might be nice to an extent, it makes this very difficult to aim.
I mean, it adds challenge, but I feel like it's an unnecessary challenge.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. Of course, you rocked this better than you did last time, and probably better than I would have, too.
I'm getting there. Yeah! I was worried I wouldn't make it. Second day!
Oh, shit. Okay, so, wait, do you have the boss key?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, right, you got that after killing Froggy Turtle Rider.
Froggy Turtle. I love that name.
I mean, he was a frog that rode a turtle.
It's true, you're not wrong.
The most adorable of combinations.
It sounds like, I don't know, some kind of tribal name.
If I had a tribal name, I would want it to be probably Froggy Turtle
Oh,
Rider.
that hurt me.
Yeah. Fall damage has always been a thing. At least in the 3D Zeldas.
I didn't expect it this time.
I
don't know why.
I don't remember if the
Maybe it was just too far.
I don't remember if
Oh, no.
avoid fall damage trick works in this game though, because in Ocarina of Time, if you just held forward on the thumbstick, you would never take damage from falling. Link would just roll when he hit the ground, which was strange, to say the least. But I mean, it was nice because the game needed it. But I don't remember if that happened in this game or not.
Ka-bing!
Yeah.
That's the sound of me falling into that flower.
You know, that's pretty close to what it actually is.
I don't know why I feel the need to make sound effects for a game that already has sound effects.
It could have something to do with the fact that we have the volume down pretty low.
That's fair.
But it could also have everything to do with the fact that you also make sound effects in the everyday.
I do. 10th one! There are 5 so far. I'm about to get another one up there. That means I'm missing 4.
I know of one other that you missed, but you can't get it until you beat the temple, I think. Because the water's poisoned. But it was underneath the water. I also don't know if you can dive.
As Link you can.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
So I should go back when the water is purified.
Yes. What was that?
I was going up and I was going to go to another platform and then I realized I want to go that way and the only way to go that way is I have to first get rid of the flames.
Fair point.
We're all so much back and forth between masks.
Yeah, that's honestly one of my main issues with this game. Aw, not gonna make it.
Oh. I want to go up on that platform and get some coins.
Fair enough.
No!
I don't know how big your wallet is. You may only be able to carry 99. Maybe 200. I don't remember.
Let's see. If it's 200, then I can put it in the bank.
Oh, yep, 99.
No! So I have to get a big wallet before I can use the bank.
Maybe the limit was, or maybe the starting amount was 99. I don't remember.
Oh, can I not get to the...
You need to climb back up. You're not going to be able to get up there from here. Ugh, 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 ugh.
Bow!
And then when you make it up there, then we can start the next episode with you killing the boss.
Beating that guy's ass.
Yeah.
For a 3rd time.
Yeah, it will be for a 3rd time, won't it?
Yep.
To be fair, so the first time she fought the boss is when she first learned just how fast time travels in this game.
We had like 3 minutes and we were in this room right here.
No, we had maybe it was something like that. We had like 5 minutes on the clock. You started the boss battle with 5 minutes on the clock. You were so close to getting the last blow. We were down to the last 10 seconds, and we decided to rewind time because I'm pretty sure when the clock hits 0, it's game over, like for real game over. Oh shit! I forgot that you kill them with the arrows, like immediately.
I'm waiting to see if any of them has a fairy.
Well, if they have a fairy, then you'd be screwed because then it would be at the top.
No, all the stuff fell. The coins fell into the water. And this water is clean.
Oh. You think the fairy would fall too?
Yes. What? There's one over there!
All this build-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
12! I need 3 more!
Well, alright. And we know where 1 is at least. So maybe you will be able to do this. Well, anyway, that's all for this episode. Next episode, we're going to be fighting that motherfucking boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Going down.
See you in the archives.